Have you ever wondered what's the secret of those women who always convey sophistication and elegance? Those who, even with apparently simple looks, manage to awaken admiration wherever they go? The truth is that there's a fundamental difference between women who naturally draw attention for their elegance and those who end up going unnoticed. And this difference has absolutely nothing to do with the price of the clothes they wear. What I'm going to reveal to you today are the 7 fundamental pieces that every woman over 40 needs to have in her closet. And get ready. Item number 6 will surprise you, because it's something you certainly already own, but probably don't know how to use the right way. These pieces will make you be noticed, complimented, and even copied every day. And the best part? You don't need to spend a fortune to achieve this result. Item 1. Impeccable Egyptian cotton white shirt. The first item is the impeccable Egyptian cotton white shirt. Look, I know what you're thinking. Everyone has a white shirt. But wait, having any white shirt is completely different from having the white shirt. Have you ever noticed how some women wear white shirts and end up with that somewhat sloppy appearance? The transparent fabric, the bad fit, those little wrinkles that don't come out even with ironing. This kills any look, no matter how expensive the rest of the outfit is. A poor quality white shirt makes you look like you don't pay attention to details. And at 40 plus, details make all the difference between looking elegant or looking like you've given up taking care of yourself. Here are the solutions. First, invest in an Egyptian cotton shirt, or at least 100% cotton. The fabric makes all the difference in durability and fit. Second, pay attention to the cut. It can't be too tight or too loose. Third, always iron it before wearing, because a wrinkled shirt is synonymous with sloppiness. The golden tip is, when you find a white shirt that fits perfectly on you, buy 2. You wear one and keep the other as a backup, because this piece you'll use for life. If you're enjoying these style tips, leave your like on the video. Your interaction helps this content reach more incredible women like you. Item 2. Tailored blazer in premium wool fabric. The second item on our list is the tailored blazer in premium wool fabric. Guys, how many times have you put on a blazer and felt kind of out of place, as if the clothes were wearing you instead of you wearing them? This happens because most blazers we find out there weren't designed for our body. A poorly fitted blazer makes you look older, heavier, and less confident. It's like it screams, "This woman doesn't take care of herself," or "She doesn't know how to dress." And that's exactly the opposite of what we want, right? So, what to do? First option, if you can afford it, invest in a tailored blazer. It will be the best investment you'll make in your wardrobe. Second alternative, buy a good quality blazer and take it to a trusted seamstress to make the necessary adjustments. Third option, when buying, try on various sizes and brands until you find the one that fits perfectly on your body. The practical tip here is, the blazer has to embrace your shoulders without squeezing. The sleeve should end at the wrist bone, and when you close the button, it can't make those horrible wrinkles in the front. And you know what else? A well-chosen blazer will make you feel powerful in any situation. If you're enjoying these tips, subscribe to the channel, because I always bring content like this, designed especially for the mature woman who wants to dress with elegance and sophistication. Item 3. Perfectly fitted straight tailoring pants. The third item is the perfectly fitted straight tailoring pants. Look, how many times have you bought pants that looked beautiful in the window, but when you got home and actually wore them, it wasn't anything like what you imagined? The problem is that many women choose pants by the number on the label, instead of choosing by how they fit on the body. And this is a mistake that can be costly for your look. Poorly chosen pants can make your legs look shorter, your hips wider, or even create that diaper effect in the butt area. Not to mention when the pants create those wrinkles in the crotch or mark the underwear. So, here are the solutions. First, always try before buying, even if it's your usual size. Second, the pants have to sit well at the waist, not too high to the point of marking the belly, not too low that creates the famous fanny pack. Third, length is fundamental. With heels, it should lightly touch the floor. With flat shoes, it should be about 2 fingers above the floor. The practical tip is, when you find pants with the perfect fit, write down the brand and model. It will make the next purchase much easier. If you're enjoying these practical tips, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell, because I always post content like this, focused on real elegance for the mature woman's daily life. Item 4. Classic and timeless black sheath dress. The fourth item is the classic and timeless black sheath dress. This is that famous little black dress that everyone talks about, but that few women really know how to choose properly. You know what the most common mistake is? Choosing a very tight dress thinking it will enhance the curves. Guys, at 40 plus, the secret isn't to mark everything. It's to suggest a very fitted dress will mark every imperfection, every little fold you didn't even know you had. On the other hand, a very loose dress will make you look shapeless, as if you were wearing a sack. And that ages you a lot. The solution is in the middle ground, a dress that follows your body shape without squeezing. The ideal length is at knee height or a little below. And look, if you're shorter, you can wear it a little above the knee, but always with elegance. Another important tip: choose a fabric that doesn't wrinkle easily and has good structure. No thin knit that marks everything underneath. Tell me here in the comments, do you have a little black dress that you consider perfect? Or are you still looking for the ideal one? I want to know about your experience. Item 5. Genuine leather shoes with moderate heel. Now we've reached item number 5, the one I said would surprise you. Genuine leather shoes with moderate heel. And you know why this will surprise you? Because most women have shoes in their closet, but use them completely wrong. Look, have you ever noticed how some women always seem uncomfortable walking? Or how their feet look, I don't know, kind of poorly cared for even wearing expensive shoes? The problem isn't the shoe itself, but 3 very common mistakes. First, choosing very high heels, thinking it will look more elegant. Guys, very high heels at 40 plus can seem forced, and on top of that, it's uncomfortable. Second mistake, wearing synthetic material shoes that don't let the foot breathe and still make that plastic noise when you walk. Third mistake, not taking proper care of the shoes. Shoes without shine, with scratches, worn heel. The solutions are simple. Invest in genuine leather shoes with heels between 3 and 7 centimeters. This is the heel that lengthens the leg without compromising comfort. Choose classic models that never go out of style. And take care of your shoes. Clean them, moisturize the leather, change the sole when necessary. The golden tip is, have few shoes, but quality ones. It's better to have 3 excellent pairs than 10 bad ones. Item 6. Superior quality wool or cashmere coat. The 6th item is the superior quality wool or cashmere coat. Guys, let's be serious. How many times have you left home feeling beautiful, and when you arrived at your destination, you realized that your coat was completely misaligned with the rest of the outfit? This happens because many of us treat the coat as a necessary evil just to stay warm. But look, the coat is the first thing people see when you arrive somewhere. It's literally your first impression. A poor quality coat can completely destroy an impeccable look. That coat that pills, that loses its shape after a few washes, or that simply doesn't match anything in your wardrobe. The solution here is to invest in a quality piece that will last for years. Wool or cashmere are the best fabrics because they're elegant, warm, and durable. Choose a neutral color like black, gray, camel, or navy blue. Colors that go with everything. And here's the tip. A well-chosen coat can transform even a basic look into something sophisticated. It's like magic. Tell me here in the comments, what's your biggest difficulty when choosing a coat? I want to help you with this issue. Item 7. Structured premium leather bag without logos. And we arrive at the last item. Structured premium leather bag without logos. This tip goes against everything marketing tries to push on us, but I'll explain why. You know those bags full of logos, sparkles, applications? They scream, "Look at me! Look how much I cost!" And that, let's face it, isn't elegant. Elegance is about discreet sophistication, not about ostentation. A bag with many details can age your look and make you seem like you're trying to get attention desperately. Besides, these bags tend to go out of style quickly. The mistake many women make is thinking that to be elegant, you need to have a famous brand bag. Lie. What makes the difference is the quality of the material, the finishing, and the timeless design. So, the solutions are: choose a genuine leather bag with structured shape. Prefer neutral colors like black, brown, gray, or nude. The size should be proportional to your body and adequate for your lifestyle. The practical tip: a quality bag is an investment. It will last for years and will always be elegant. Look, these 7 pieces I shared with you today aren't just clothes and accessories. They are transformation tools. They are pieces that will make you feel confident, elegant, and sophisticated every day. Remember what I said at the beginning: the difference between a woman who always draws attention positively and one who goes unnoticed isn't in the money, but in the intelligent choice of the right pieces. With these 7 pieces in your wardrobe, you'll have the perfect base to create impeccable looks for any occasion. You'll be that woman people look at and think, "Wow, how elegant!" If this video helped you, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell because I have much more content like this to share with you. And tell me here in the comments, which of these pieces do you already have in your wardrobe, and which one are you most excited to acquire? In the next video, I'm going to show you how to combine these pieces to create 15 different looks. You won't want to miss it. If you loved these tips, then what comes next, you'll simply fall in love with. Here on the side, I left a video that's practically a manual for you to continue becoming that elegant, powerful woman who exudes confidence, presence, and that air of sophistication that everyone notices. And it doesn't stop there. There's also a complete playlist full of videos that will elevate your style, your image, and your self-esteem even more in a practical, accessible way without needing designer brands. Click now because every video you watch is one more step for you to become that woman who enchants wherever she goes. Let's continue this wonderful journey together. I'll see you now in the next video.